Welcome to the Midweek message. We're taking some lessons from Ecclesiastes, and I'm reading today from the New Living Translation of the Bible. We're in Ecclesiastes chapter 2, and we're going to begin reading in verse 15 and go through verse 16. Now, Solomon is contrasting wisdom and foolishness and trying to find meaning in the wise life rather than the foolish life, and yet he comes to the conclusion that there's no difference in the fool and the wise in the ultimate outcome of life. And so this is what he says. He says, both of them die, talking about the foolish and the wise. That's verse 15. Just as the fool will die, so will I. So of what value is all my wisdom? Then I said to myself, this is all so meaningless. For the wise person and the fool both die, and in the days to come, both will be forgotten. So Solomon has sought to find meaning in life, in money, in building and construction, in living a pleasurable, almost hedonistic lifestyle, and he finds no meaning there, and so he tries to walk the high road of wisdom, and he's frustrated with that. And he does admit that there is some value in living a wise life, but then in verse 15 of Ecclesiastes 2, he says, both of them die, the wise and the foolish. Just as the fool will die, so will I. So of what value is all my wisdom? So what is the point to it if I'm no better off in the end, Solomon says. And this is verse 15. Then I said to myself, this is all so meaningless. No ultimate meaning or value in life found even from high pursuits any more than from low pursuits in life. And in verse 16 he says, for the wise person and the fool both die, and in the days to come both will be forgotten. The truth is, when you and I pass from this life, there will be a few people that grieve, and there are a very select few of people that will be remembered very much beyond their own lifetimes. Now, there's a bit of irony that all of our toil comes to nothing in that sense. Of course, that's looking at this mortal world and not eternity. But for the wise person and the fool both die, and in the days to come, both will be forgotten. And this world will go on as if you and I had never existed, and will be replaced by someone else. And that is the futility of living for this life.